It's in the game.
Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome, folks, to AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys, right here in Arlington, Texas, as we'll see the number 11 seed in this playoff, the UCLA Bruins, taking on the number 3 seed in the playoff, the Arizona State Sun Devils. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowl, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. Time to find out who's going to be moving on in the college football playoff. Kickoff team out there, we're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. And it comes out of the 25, no return attempted there. Got it. Runs through the defender. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
And here's that wrinkle, the Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. Makes the read. Breaks into open space. Defense has got him, but that Wildcat wrinkle earns enough to get the first down.
Boy, just really good vision and patience by this back. He kind of felt his way through and then accelerated through the hole for the first down. One of the things that you see over the years by UCLA is the ability to control the line of scrimmage and have good backs that can pick up big yards.
Back to pass. It's Iamaleava. Nice grab. It's Thomas. They get him down, but he crosses midfield, spot the ball to 44.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
And the Bruins will line up on 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. It's an out route, the catch made, and the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
That completion makes it 2nd down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Makes the grab. It's Marshall. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there. And the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And he'll set up to throw. Short pass finds the tight end. And he goes down, but the important thing is enough to move the sticks in a first set of downs.
They pick up a completion. It doesn't get big yards, but you know what? Enough for the first down. Let's move the sticks.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Looking downfield. It's Iamaleava. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. Here he goes. They bring them down, but that play will set up a 1st and goal now at the 10.
But it's another completion by this quarterback. Another great gain and a first down, and already over 30 yards through the air. This quarterback is in a zone here to start this game.
The Bruins are in the red zone. And now the handoff. Great move there. And he's finally tackled out at the 2-yard line.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave him a chance at a really nice game.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. He's got it right near the end zone. Brought down, but the catch moves the ball all the way down to the 1.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
So here we go, 3rd down. Defense needs a stop here, trying to force a field goal attempt. Short go to the left, clock. Touchdown, UCLA, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. We come out in the playoff game, Kirk. No signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate and actually just the rhythm to the offense, but they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. This one will be fair caught. looking downfield. It's Levitt. Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. It was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
Again, this is a really nice job here by the defense, keeping everything in front of them in that situation. Now they're rewarded with this 3rd and long. We'll see if they do the same thing here, or are they going to sell out and bring the pressure.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Man, I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on 3rd down. Now, big decision coming up here on 4th.
And the Sun Devils will line up to punt it away. Oh, and he shanked it. And he'll be forced out of bounds after a small pickup on that return. Let's see what the call is. Direct snap. He keeps it. Breaks into the clear. Defense will make the stop. It will probably be the final play of this opening quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, UCLA 7, Arizona State 0.
Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. To the air. It's Iamaleava. It's a short completion to the tight end. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Man, where's the scouting report for this defense? You knew coming into this game this tight end was capable. That's his 5th catch in this first half. First down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Grabbed by the receiver. That play more than enough for a first down. Sets him up at the 24. Well, the quarterback has just too much time against this zone. There's not enough pressure to allowing him to sit back and pick apart this zone defense.
The Bruins lining up here on 1st and 10. Looking to dial up the pressure. Let's see if they bring the house. First down, looking to throw the ball. Quick completion to the tight end. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Looking for the wideout. He's got a man down the middle. One down at the 3, but that's enough for a 1st and goal.
Yeah, You know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
And the Bruins looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Dropping back, it's Iamaleava. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. Tackle after the completion down at the 1-yard line. Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Bruins.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And we'll try to add the lead now with a PAT. The kick sails through, so the lead is 14-0. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
0.
Return starts from inside the 5. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team.
Arizona State Sun Devils will take over 1st and 10.
And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the 2nd and 3rd down coming up.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Handoff to the back. Brought down at the 28, and it's good enough for a 1st down.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid gain, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. Back to throw. It's Levitt. Pop over the middle. It's Moss. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
And that's another 1st down.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Brown. And the ball to the ground. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there.
Well, the running back here just seems so focused on trying to locate where he needs to go that he lost focus of holding on to that football. He's very fortunate one of his own guys is able to recover it.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Off the play fake, looking to throw. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Looking to throw it again. Bringing pressure. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Only gets a couple of yards there. It'll bring up 4th down.
At the 41.
The Sun Devils will look to convert here on 4th down. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Finds his man, has the first down. He'll go down, but he does have first down yardage. 4th down conversion gives him a fresh set of downs, but time is running out. Got to get to the line quickly. Dropping back. It's Levitt. Looking to scramble. He'll try a pass here. Looking right. This one caught. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. That's the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup here, Kurt.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. A timeout is called. Talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for you.
And the Sun Devils have 1st and 10 here. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking to throw it from the red zone. The pass rush closing in. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy.
Well, the defense does a good job of pressuring the quarterback, but really impressed with the quarterback's effort. Not only does he pull out of that, but he's able to get back close to the line of scrimmage.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Looking for a receiver. Quick throw, catch made. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Caught near the goal line. And he steps out of bounds close to the goal line. Couldn't quite punch it in there.
Good job here by this offense coming up with his first down on that 3rd down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time, they convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
One more play before they head to the locker room. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their 3rd and final of the half. Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. Back to pass. It's Levitt. Touchdown, Arizona State, as they get on the board here in this playoff game.
Well, they roll the dice here, call that play, and it works out. They get points on the board. They cut into the lead. Now you got a ton of momentum going in at halftime to make some adjustments and come out feeling that you can come back and win this game.
See if they can convert the point after.
Kicker on for the extra point.
PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Arizona State.
The Bruins will kick this away to begin the 2nd half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start at the 25. The second half started with a running play. Picks up the first, looking for more. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. offense looks fired up to begin the second half. That's the kind of play they've needed to give them a spark.
Absolutely. I know they're down in this game. Clearly something was said at halftime to try to get this offensive line engaged, and it looks like it's working. They're playing with a different kind of energy. Let's see if they can do it again.
On the ground, it's Brown. A gain of 2 yards, and now it's second down and 8.
Defense does a really nice job here being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down to the 47.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Solid gain in the running play. Third down now. Can he get there on the ground? They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go. The ball near midfield. No punting tee. The offense is going for it. Hebe keeps it himself. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
And one of the things we love about this guy is his ability to use his legs when he has to. And I almost feel like he got behind that offensive line, and because of his size, I don't know if they were able to locate him. By the time they did, it's a first down for the offense.
And the Sun Devils are looking to keep this drive going. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Fires quickly to the left. And it's caught inside the 10. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal yardage to the 9.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
Offense racing down the field. It sets up a first and goal inside the 10. In the red area, it's Udo. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Gain of 2. It's now second and goal.
Second down and goal upcoming. Here's the handoff, testing the middle. Picks up a short gain, but his swarm of the defense flying to the football.
Brings up and goal.
They've moved it to the 3. Now it's third and goal. To throw, it's Levitt. Looking for 6. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
Well, if nobody's open, you can't risk the possession like this. Tossing it into coverage in the end zone, that's a good way to earn a spot on the bench.
So what's the play call? It's 4th and goal from the 3. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. They'll run the option. Here's the handoff. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, ASU. So with playoff pressure, Kirk, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this, they're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
He knocks through the PAT and ties the score here in the third period. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Defense not pressing this time. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that ball. It's a short return to get the tackle at the 25, but what a play for this defense.
Well, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get one or two a year, and he was not going to squander this chance.
And the Arizona State offense comes back out on the field. Really excellent possession last time. The mix, the run, the pass kept the defense off balance en route to a touchdown. Goes to his right side there for the completion. The tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. First and goal from the 9.
This guy's been such a big factor in this game. Already a couple touchdowns. Now they need the first down. They dial him up again, and he delivers.
The Sun Devils trying to punch it in. It's first and goal. Grab behind the line. It's Hamilton. Brought down, but the catch moves the ball all the way down to the 1.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
Solid gain puts him in good position for second down and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Touchdown, Sun Devils. And they jump on top here in the second half. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kirk.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. Play of the drive now from the 25. The corner's now playing a couple yards off the ball. With the catch, it's Marshall. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
The defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Moves to his left now, escaping the pocket. Defense stops him short of the first down marker, and that'll do it for the third quarter of play.
The score, Arizona State 21, UCLA 14.
Here we go, first play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. To the air, it's Iamaleava. Caught over the middle, it's Matthews. They bring him down, but he was fast enough to get that first down yardage. It's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and then has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line, because this play takes some time for the receiver.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
Second down play coming up. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Receiver makes the catch. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
They continue to march toward a game-tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. Defense looking to bring heavy pressure here. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Delivers quickly to the left side. He's got it near the end zone. Receiver steps out just short of the goal line.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
They'll come up in wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. He fights in for the score. Touchdown, Bears.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
Extra point is up and good, and we're now tied here in the 4th quarter. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Returner decides to fair catch this. Play of the drive now from the 25. Ball handed off. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Some strong run defense there makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 25. Looking to pass. It's Levitt. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down. Pass caught. And the play is good enough for a 1st down to move the ball to the 44.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on 3rd down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
And the Sun Devils getting set on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
That's a really nice job of bouncing back by this defense after giving up that big gain. This time they get the pressure and bring that quarterback down.
That sack sets up a 2nd down and very long. Drops back from the shotgun. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
It's now third down.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Grab down the middle. It's Brown. Defense stops him short of the marker. So now it's fourth down.
Quarterback had a lot of time to evaluate this defense, and most of his reads downfield appeared to be taken away, so he checks it down to his running back. And how about the way this defense just runs to the football to keep him short of that first down? Great job by the D.
He'll call for the fair catch here. Set up from the 13. Warner's back up now, playing a couple yards off the ball. Scanning the field. It's Iamaleava. Caught over the middle. It's Matthews. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
You know, this is what makes this receiver so dangerous. If you play him in man, he can run by you for a big play. You decide to sit back in zone, and he's got the savvy and instincts to be able to find that soft spot in the zone, make a catch, and be dangerous after the catch as well.
So the clock has stopped, and we've reached the last 2 minutes here. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. On the move now. He'll be taken down. The defense rises up with a sack at a crucial moment. The offense will look to regroup here at 2nd and 11. Wants to throw it. Running out of time in the pocket. That's reeled in. It's Matthews. Brought down, but broke the tackle. At least a solid gain there.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
The important third down play coming up. Out of the gun now on third down. Locates the tight end. It's complete. They tackle him at the 43, but that's enough for a first down.
Good enough for a first down.
Got a solid drive in the making here. First down at their own 43. Dropping back. It's Iamaleava. Catch made on the left side. Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45. Now they're going to hustle to the line and get set. Looking to throw it on first down. Lets it go quickly. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense. Incomplete, so it's second down and 10.
With some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looking for his big tight end. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Well, this is it. Late in the game, really tight situation. This is what separates a good quarterback from a great quarterback. Can he come up with the play to keep this drive alive?
62 yards. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Delivers quickly to the left side. It's incomplete. The defense rises up and gets the stop against this very efficient third down offense.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Tie ball game, late, and they're going for it on fourth down. And a timeout is called to talk strategy here. Tie game late in the fourth quarter.
UCLA.
The Bruins bring their punt team onto the field. And here's the fair catch by the return man. And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Looking to throw. It's Levitt. Fires it to the wideout. What a catch! They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down. And the offense will spend the timeout, stopping the clock with 22 seconds remaining. Solid gain, moves the ball up to the 47. It'll be first down. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. And it's incomplete. Even in a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. So second down after the incompletion. And he drops back in the gun. Zips it down the middle. Oh, and it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Now that's going to bring up a critical third down here as we're late into this football game in a drive where they need points. This quarterback's got to take control of this huddle, make sure everybody's on the same page. You have multiple plays that you could go to, whether it's a run or a pass, but you've got to come up with a first down.
Promising start to the drive, but now two incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He fires it down the middle. Oh, it's intercepted. A critical late mistake here. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Oh, Chris, you're in the fourth quarter. It's a tie game, and you throw an interception. Oh, my goodness. I know it's obvious, but you just got to take care of the football. It's that simple. Now their opportunity to take the lead is lost, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
And now the first play of this drive. They'll begin at the 36. No press coverage. The DB's backing up now. Looking to pass. It's Iamaleava. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's caught way downfield inside the 35. And a timeout is taken with just 1 second remaining in the game.
Timeout, UCLA.
Coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit. And a timeout is taken with just 1 second remaining in the game.
Timeout, Arizona State.
And here comes the field goal unit onto the field. Ball spotted at the 30. This field goal to win it from 47 yards out. It's good. This playoff run continues with a kick for the ages. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.